So it's actually my first day back, and as you can see, I have zero makeup on. And I thought it would be interesting to share with you guys my unpacking of all this makeup. Share with you guys the makeup that I brought with me, and yeah, just go through it before I actually set them up and all my drawer right here. This is where I usually keep all my makeup and stuff while I'm in Vancouver. So I thought it would be more interesting to actually show you guys what I took with me and have you guys come with me while I unpack. So this is my unpacking of my makeup. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. So I have a couple of things here. This is my main makeup organizer thing that I took with me from Manila. This is another extra large one, which is just a lot of the staples that I need to have, that I have stock of, and then I just put right here. This is a net-a-porter box which I left behind, and it's just a whole hodgepodge of things, and I'll just go through it as well. There are some things here, in fact, that I do not remember leaving, or things that I don't see anymore. But anyway, let me begin with the box. These are the things that I left here in Vancouver. So with the things I left this Le Beige in 50, I believe. So this is more like a warming bronzer for me. So this is how the number 50 looks, and this is how number 50 looks. And then I left this Hope in a Jar for night. I also left this Dior Snow White Perfection Serum. Those are some of the skincare stuff. I left my Lorac Pro to go, which I don't even know why, because this is such a great staple to have. And the eyeshadow part is absolutely amazing as well. This one is a beautiful, beautiful complexion product that I go back to all the time, and it's amazing for me in the winter. It's the Dior BB Cream Hydra Life in Peach, I believe. Peach and Golden Peach. And I had not unpacked everything yet today, so I actually used this one and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Solid cleanser. This is my Take It Off Pre-Cleanse Balm, which I already left last time. This is a Benefit Browsings. It's the cream and the powder. So this is the Benefit Browsing. And then I have a few itsy bitsy things here. This is a CoverGirl concealer, an EOS lip balm, solid cleanser, just a clip, Nichido eyebrow set as well. This is a Palgan Tong Professional 3D powder. I have a Toka. This one I actually took with me from Manila. This is Florence, and I'm just trying to finish it up this season. I have this Dior Show New Look mascara. This Essie polish and Brides to Be. And oh, so this is where it went, the Dior Vernice in Masai, which is the most beautiful, beautiful red. So now I'm gonna go get to the stuff that I actually brought with me. So this big kit right here is something I pre-packed early on, because these are things I knew I wanted to bring. This right here is a whole pack of, but some eyelash essentials, false lash essentials. So this is what I have inside. A few of my favorite red cherry lashes, and then some glue. I think I have a Shiseido glue and a Revlon glue, and then this is just a Lancome Hypnose mascara. And then these are two brow pencils that I absolutely, or eyeliner pencils that I always have. It's the Maybelline Brow Expert, and I use it for eyelining and for brows, just for daily. They're amazing. So I always have backups, if you can see. This is my favorite eyelash curler by Kanivo. It's actually much better than the Shiomura ones. Yes, I said it. And I actually do stock up on this. And in Manila, they're already available in Watson's. So yeah, my other secret right there. This is just a palette mixer for foundation and a spatula. This is a last minute blush choice this is by The Balm Cosmetics. And this is how it looks. It's called Argyle, which is like a very bright, it looks like a light pink on the on the screen, but it's actually a much brighter pink in person, and I think it would just be an amazing blush for the winter. And then I bought this. This is my Suq blush brush. It is still in the box. Always keep it in the box. The only perfume I brought, well, besides the Toka, this is the Purse perfume. This is Chanel's Allure. I have a Shiseido sponge, and then I have my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate in 01 Intensity. So this is 01 Intensity. This is Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate. Unfortunately, the Illuminate looks a bit dirty because I sometimes use a brush or my fingers that I've already put in the shade part, but it still works out pretty well. So for the second part, or the second compartment, I have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in 5.75. This I haven't opened. I have the Vis Art Bridal Satin Palette. I have another solid cleanser, which since I realized I still have one left here, I don't think I will open. This, my Asta Lift Jelly Aquastria, I took with me. I took the Givenchy Base Smoothing Primer. I'm never without the Garnier Anti-Dark Circle Roller. This is just a new one actually that I had for my stash. I have a powder puff with a container and this Shiseido face and body sponge, which I will just be using to gently exfoliate my face. Now for this pouch right here, this is just my current Complexion blush products that I cannot live without and current use. So this is my Hourglass palette, and this is how it looks. You guys have seen all the blush palette from Hourglass. I have the MAC Magic of the Night. Oh darling, oh my god, the cover got loose again. So this is MAC's Magic of the Night. Oh darling, extra dimension highlighter. And then I have, of course, this is my current love Chanel Juice Contrast and Accent, which looks like so. Oops. It has a beautiful bronzy shimmer. And then, of course, another current love, and I think it will be a classic forever. This is Becca's Champagne Pop Highlighter, which looks like so. This is the Jaclyn Hill one. This is gorgeous. And then I have this Edward Bass Chic Lip and Chic cream, which looks like this. This is in the shade Love Affair. Last but not the least, I brought this Too Faced bronze and blush kind of duo palette. Let me see if I can get it out. So that's how it looks. I thought I would just mix it up, and instead of bringing the Guerlain, since there is a lot of Guerlain here, I thought I would try to bring this one, which looks like an amazing one as well. So now for what I have in here. And I think there's so much to really go through one by one, but anyway, these are my brushes that I took with me. And I will not go through it one by one right now because I think that is just a bit too much, but maybe for another time I can share my favorite makeup brushes. I'm not so sure if I brought everything here with me, but these are the ones I just picked from my go-tos. And then I have some wipes. These are the ones I really love, and you can just find them in the Philippines. And why I like them is they're antibacterial, but they also have coconut moisturizing factors, coconut oil. They have coconut oil in them, so they're very moisturizing without drying out. Of course, a beauty blender. These are all lipstick products that I took with me, and a few Edward Bass, some Tom Ford. I even have this Wet n Wild shade because it's absolutely gorgeous. And then, let's see, some Clarins. These are shades that I handpicked, shades that are a bit more bright, more for more for winter than really for Manila or warmer weathers. But I also brought my Christian Louboutin sheer as a base, but not so impressed with this one, but took it with me anyway. So those are all the lip stuff. I have all these lashes that I took with me. Yeah, just because I don't really get to use them that much in Manila, and I thought, why not? I mean, I don't really, and in case my cousins want some, they can have it. These are all the Complexion products I took with me. I didn't bring a lot, at least for me it's not a lot. Of course, Dior Skin Star has to be there. And then I have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. And then this is Kate by Kanibo. This, I love this base for winter. I found this in Japan last year, so I'm taking this with me. In Manila, not so much, but in cold weather, amazing. The Laura Mercier Silk Cream Moisturizing Photo Edition Foundation, which to me is amazing, but in Manila, it just made me melt. So hopefully this works out better here, and I think it will, so I brought that with me. I brought my Dior CC Primer, the spray one. Just because this works better here, I bought this here, and I think with the weather it works better here. And this Japanese full coverage, this is Naturector, and it's a full coverage cream foundation just in case. And then I have a MAC MSF. This is my highlight. This is in light. This is just a matte highlight that I use for my brows or in my skin. The NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder in Beach. This is a Kate by Kanibo powder, and this one is absolutely amazing as well. It's beautiful to set, and it's a full cover powder foundation as well. And then this is a loose powder, and I believe this is a Dior loose powder, which I decanted in a lighter packaging. And then I have this Estee Lauder Idealist Cooling Eye Illuminator. So those are the things in this bag. And then for the last pouch, which I am really lazy to go through each one, because these are all the eye stuff and all my eye pencils and stuff, which I don't think I'd like to go one by one into. I'll just go through the major stuff like the palettes. I brought, this is the Stila palette, the matte one. This is In the Mind, I believe. So this is an all matte palette. Just a very basic for everyday. These are all the eye pencils I brought. We have some Dior, we have some Tom Ford. What else do we have? We have some Chanel. That's about it. And then I have some brow products here still. This is MAC Lingering, of course. I also brought this It Cosmetics palette, Naturally Pretty Celebration palette, which is all mattes again with one shimmer. I brought this Vis Art cream liner for the eyes. I bought this Eye and Brow Armani product. This one is in 06 Cobalt, which I think is absolutely universally flattering. This is a MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, of course. This is a brow product from Manila. It's called Jazzy, and it works out really, really well. Inexpensive, but like the Makeup Forever brow product, and it comes with 2 brow pencils. This is, let me open this. This is NARS's Galapagos, which I think shattered a bit, but I will clean that up. This is just something that you have to have in the winter. And last but not the least, this is NARS as well, and this is the shade Bali, which is a beautiful grayish brown matte. Super gorgeous for winter well. So these are products that I've really created to take with me, specifically for the winter months. And then this mini Dior palette, which is Grage. It's just a beautiful neutral to have on the go. And then I forget this base that I have from Wet n Wild, which is Creme Brulee. Absolutely amazing. And then here are a few things that I I purchased in Shoppers Drug Mart. This was not at all a beauty haul, but I thought it would just also show you guys some of the essentials I ran for. So one of them is this Bioderma. Of course, I always need one with me. And then I love this. This is like Canadian version of the clip. So I actually got a whole bag when we went to Costco. That's not actually Shoppers Drug Mart. This is my favorite. Just my go-to. It makes my mouth feel so clean. And I actually wanted to try the new Clarins. I think they released 2 new shades, but this is the only one I found there. This is number 6, which is Rosewood Shimmer. I just ran out of my Instant Light lip balm in Rosewood, which I love, so this was a good thing to still have. I'm still looking for the 2 new shades that Nixie Pixie actually uploaded about. And then last but not the least, just this chocolate bar. President's Choice is like a Canadian brand, and they always make such amazing products at like not 1/4 but a lot more inexpensive. And this is made in France, and they always put it beside the brand names or brands that are known to make certain things, but they actually do it so much better. I hope that makes sense. But this is something I took for me as well with hair. This is the only hair product I took with me. Oil-based dry texturizing spray, and this L'Oreal Elinette Flexible Hold, which are my 2 favorite combinations. So that is about it. Those are the products that I took with me. I hope you guys found this impromptu video interesting. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.